Today, I start a brand new series, the AI for HR, the Indian edition, where I'm going to show you exactly how to use AI tools step by step to save hours every week and still keep the human in the human resource. So if you're an HR in India, your day probably looks like this. Too many resumes, too little time, compliance headache, and of course, employees expecting more personal attention than ever before. But here's the truth. You're competing with companies already using AI to do your job faster, smarter, and better. And India's talent market in 2025 is hyper competitive. We are talking about over 15 million people entering the workforce every year. Recruiters and the HR team are flooded with applications. So AI isn't just about automation, it is more about augmentation. So let us understand how AI is going to help in the HR space. Leveraging data and enhancing decision makings through AI, what can it do? It can significantly improve the efficiency in the HR process. It is of course going to help in better outcomes for the organization. So the HR can focus on the strategy aspect, not on the daily repetitive tasks. So you can have the HR focusing on the core things that they need to be working on. So here are some of the myths or misconceptions about AI. The first one is that it is going to replace, or AI is going to replace HR. The fact is that AI handles repetitive tasks. So you can focus on, like we mentioned earlier, on strategy, on culture, and people relationships. And the second myth is that AI is too complicated. Well, it is not. If you're able to use WhatsApp, then trust me, you can use any of the AI tools that is available there today. And the third myth is that AI is biased. Well, it can be. Okay, AI can be biased, but with the right checks or with the right check or logic or prompt, it can actually reduce the human bias in hiring. In the next slides, let us look at some of the tools or the real world HR use cases. So here are some of the examples that it can be used. It can be used in hiring, in reducing the hiring time. It can help you screen through resumes. It can help in your communication. It can help in creating job descriptions, your offer letters, your onboarding process. It can help in terms of creating the learning path. It can help you create surveys. It can help you create forms. It can create exit forms for you. It can help you analyze your exit data. It can help you come up build the strategies around these. So these are some of the things that you can use AI for in your HR space. So here are some examples, specific examples. So let's assume we are looking at resume screening. So tools like Hire Easy or Naukri AI, it can shortlist from over 500 resumes in under 10 minutes. And it can be in different formats. Let's assume you have a resume which is in a PDF document. You have a resume that's a Word document or image. It can any format. If you have, it can shortlist from that. So that's one. The tools are Hire Easy and Naukri. The second one is, let's assume your candidate communication. You can build, there are organizations who have used chatbots or bots to build their communication. So let's assume you have a particular policy, and that's a question that your employees keep asking. Now you build a chatbot around that question, so they don't have to go through that entire policy document, but they can now chat with that bot and be able to get answers related to whatever it could be, the leave policy or the dress policy, higher education policy, any of those. Okay, they can get some of the FAQs, frequently asked questions. It can help you with creating emails to send out for candidates. It can help you scheduling those interviews. So all of those are something that can be done. You can start drafting high engaging emails that you can send out to your employees. So these are some of the other ways that it is going to help. Now, here is something that I want you to do. We will definitely be looking at more tools in the further videos to come. But here's what I want you to do: your 7-day action plan. Pick one repetitive task that you're doing, and maybe of course you hate doing or you continue to do. So search for an AI tool for that task. Test it with real data and measure how much is the time that you're saving. Do this and you will see why AI adoption isn't an option anymore. So this was episode 1 of AI for HR. In our next video, I will dive deep into AI for resume screening and shortlisting, including a live demo. Hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss it, and let's make HR work smarter, not harder.